Welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, your pit stop for the latest, fastest, and most rule-worthy machines on two wheels. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most ferocious beasts to ever touch tarmac, the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja H2 Carbon, a bike that doesn't just bend the rules of engineering, it breaks them, rebuilds them, and races past them at 300 kilometers per hour. This isn't your average leader-class sport bike. This is raw, supercharged insanity wrapped in carbon fiber, built not just to perform, but to blow your mind every time you twist the throttle. The Kawasaki Ninja H2 Carbon has always been a marvel of modern engineering. Since its debut, it's been the poster child of extreme performance and technological innovation. And for 2025, Kawasaki has taken it up another level. This isn't a simple update, this is a refined, recalibrated, and reloaded machine, tuned for maximum adrenaline. The H2 Carbon is still street legal somehow, but it brings with it a level of performance that flirts dangerously close to track-only levels. It's loud, aggressive, unapologetic, and built for those who crave total domination of the road. At the heart of the 2025 Ninja H2 Carbon lies a supercharged 998cc inline-4 engine, a power plant that's been meticulously refined for this model year. It delivers a jaw-dropping 231 horsepower, and with ram air intake in play, it pushes that to a staggering 241 horsepower. That's not just fast, that's hyperbike territory. The torque is equally brutal, at 141 Newton-meters, coming in at 11,000 revolutions per minute, giving the bike a monstrous pull across the entire rev range. The H2 Carbon accelerates like a missile, hitting 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 2.5 seconds. It's not just about raw power rate. Kawasaki has fine-tuned the fuel mapping, throttle response, and supercharger drive ratio for a smoother yet more explosive ride. Now let's talk electronics, because this bike isn't just a brute, it's a genius. The 2025 model features Kawasaki's latest EMU-based electronics suite. You get lean-sensitive traction control, cornering ABS, wheelie control, launch control, engine brake control, and even Kawasaki's electronic steering damper system co-developed with A-Lens. And yes, it comes with the full-color TFT display with smartphone connectivity via Kawasaki's Radiology app. From ride logs to GPS routing, it puts the rider in total command. Cruise control and electronic quick shifter come standard, making highway rides or track blitzes equally seamless. Visually, the 2025 Ninja H2 Carbon is a masterpiece. That carbon fiber upper cowl isn't just for show, it cuts weight and improves rigidity. The signature mirror-coated spark black paint job shimmers with an otherworldly hue under light, shifting colors with the angle like liquid metal. Winglets integrated into the fairing add aerodynamic stability at high speeds, inspired directly by Kawasaki's aerospace division. Even the trellis frame, painted in Kawasaki green, is optimized for strength and flex balance. Every inch of the bike screams high-performance artistry. This is not a motorcycle that blends in, it dominates every parking lot it enters. The chassis setup on the H2 Carbon is just as elite. The lightweight trellis frame provides razor-sharp handling, while the high-grade suspension setup, a 43mm kibos, 2 forks up front and an A-Lens TTX36 rear shock, gives you precise control whether you're carving corners or launching off the line. Braking is managed by top-shelf Brembo-style EMA calipers clamping onto dual 330mm discs, offering immense stopping power. Even at 300 kilometers per hour, the H2 feels composed, planted, and ready to dance. Kawasaki's engineers have managed to create a hyperbike that not only goes fast in a straight line, it also corners like a race-bred machine. Now, you might be wondering, can you actually ride this on the street? Surprisingly, yes. While the H2 Carbon is born for the track, Kawasaki has included features that make it manageable for road use. The riding position is aggressive but not back-breaking. The seat is relatively well padded for a superbike, and the heat management is improved in this model year to make urban riding less punishing. Add in features like LED lighting, self-healing paint, and a high-quality fit and finish, and you've got the bike that's as refined as it is ridiculous. So, What truly sets the 2025 Ninja H2 Carbon apart? Three things: the supercharger, the exclusivity, and the sheer audacity of its performance. It's one of the only production motorcycles in the world with a factory-fitted supercharger. The carbon fiber bodywork isn't just a cosmetic upgrade. It's lightweight performance enhancer, and it's also limited in production, adding a rare edge to ownership. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's a conversation starter, a collectible, and a technological marvel. Kawasaki doesn't just build bikes, they build legends, and the H2 Carbon is their crown jewel. Of course, performance like this comes at a price. The 2025 Kawasaki Ninja H2 Carbon is priced at approximately $35,000, and that's before you consider additional dealer markups or exclusivity premiums. But think about it, for the price of a mid-range sedan, you get supercar-level performance wrapped in aerospace-grade materials. Compared to Italian or German exotica, the H2 Carbon still offers unmatched value in terms of raw horsepower per dollar. And considering how few of these bikes are built each year, it's practically guaranteed to become a future classic. So, who is the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja H2 Carbon for? It's for the rider who wants to own not just a motorcycle, but a legend. Someone who respects speed, but demands it in brutal, beautiful doses. If you're looking for a polite, fuel-efficient daily rider, this isn't it. But if you want to scare the pavement, leave tire marks in your dreams, and own one of the most technically advanced bikes on the planet, the H2 Carbon is your weapon of choice. It's not just ride, it's an experience, a challenge, and a masterpiece on wheels. And that wraps up our full deep dive into the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja H2 Carbon. What do you think? Is this the king of hyperbikes, or is there something else you'd put in the throne? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload here on Gearshift Hub, where speed meets storytelling. Until next time, ride safe and stay fast.